Naturally Divine Goddess, aka Shauna. This is your Mercury Retrograde reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. And this is your last one for the year, for the Mercury Retrograde, not the last reading for the year. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment to let me know how these energies are working out for you during this retrograde. The tarot deck that I am using is the Modern Witch tarot deck, and I'm also will be pulling a card from the Archangel Oracle deck. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right on in to this Mercury retrograde reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun. All right, so let's go ahead and get a card. Boom, here we do. This is your energy right now. Is the Justice card. Okay, what's your blockages? What is blocking you during this retrograde? Okay, 2 cards. 3 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What you need to reflect on right now. Okay. Is the Chariot. Okay. The 6 of Cups. And the Devil. Okay. Ways to improve your communication during this retrograde, because this particular retrograde is about communication. Okay. The 3 of Wands and Strength. Yes. Okay. And your reoccurring lessons for this retrograde is the King of Swords and what can be resolved at the end or during this during this energy is the 7 of Swords. Okay. Also, I said I was going to be pulling a card or cards, what spirit your archangels have to say for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun. Okay. Overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jeremiel. Okay. And I will read the message at the end. Okay. Real quick, let me scan. Let me get it. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and dive in. I've been saying dive so much today, so I do apologize because I say it 20 times in this video. Okay, this is for Libra. Libra, your energy right now is the Justice card. The Justice card is the truth. This is what you are seeking. This is what you are bringing in. This is justice, the fairness, and having that balance with all of that. Definitely truth is hard body right now, and that's what you it's not seeking, it's like almost is like demanding, okay? And justice for your situation, fairness for others, fairness for yourself. In this case, sorry, my necklace just got OMG. Okay, all right. Your blockages is the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Now, the 3 of Swords is bringing in, you're feeling rejected, and that is a blockage right now of that rejection. Now the Eight of Pentacles is that the quality. Is it like what you are putting out and what you bring into the table? The establishment that you are wanting to give, to assert. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, I'm feeling some heartache as well. And maybe even going through some grief right now. And this is blocking your process. This is blocking you of moving forward to get that truth, to receive that truth, and that wisdom and that fairness that you are seeking right now. The Eight of Pentacles is having you going back to your drawing board and really tapping in and learning. It's like education is blocking you, of you not having the knowledge of what it is that you are moving into. Okay, so you feeling that you don't have the correct education or the knowledge or the information for you to move forward during this retrograde. Now you have the Chariot, the things that you need to reflect on: the Chariot, the Six of Cups, and the Devil. Okay, so we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. This is going to be some major changes, like some major changes for you and for the ones around you. Let's start off with the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is your determination, okay? And that's what you need to be reflecting on, is being in control and having that power. But literally, it's your willpower, okay? I got bit up, so I'm sorry. I'm itchy. We was at the ocean and in this little cove, and by the time we walked back to the car, we got bit all the way up. Okay, so the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups comes up as in a gift coming to you, and you receiving that. And it's almost like you're not trusting of where it's coming from, because the Devil card comes up. When the Devil card comes up, people think it's like the worst thing ever. But in this case, in some, it can be material type of things. Trusting that gift. It can also mean that bondage that someone has put on you, or you have put on someone. But here's the great thing about this Devil card. If you can tell that the chains are loose, okay? So it's not a tight hold, okay? So there, you can get away from the pessimism, from all of that, of you moving forward in this. So the Chariot, once again, is having that willpower, having that determination to move forward, trusting what you are receiving is good, but also having that your third eye, that side eye also open of what you're receiving, and that bondage, or having that control over your life, or even being addicted to okay, so we get an addiction. An addiction does not necessarily mean drugs or alcohol. Addiction can be a person. Addiction can be clothes, the way you eat. Addiction, it's really coming back into of releasing it and loosening up those grips that you have on all of this. Okay, ways to improve your communication, because this is what the Mercury retrograde is about. Is about communication this go round. So, and it is very heavy on that. So you got the Three of Wands and the Strength. So how to focus on that? How do you improve with that? So the Three of Wands is foresight, is preparation. It is you expanding. Okay, expanding that mind of yours, expanding those thoughts, the love, expanding. It can be even expanding where you live, and having the strength to do that, having the compassion, the love, having the patience, the courage to step into that power. Okay, now your reoccurring lessons is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is truth, is authority. Okay, it is clear thinking. So this is coming back into acknowledging the truth and acknowledging, because this is what you are seeking. This is the energy that you are in right now with the Justice card, right? So when the lesson that keeps coming up is kind of know your position. Know that authority, what your authority is, okay? And not pushing it upon someone that is not deserving or coming from a crappy place, if that makes sense. All right, so we have what can be resolved is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is being Seth, okay? Steph. Gosh, I've been talking all day. I'm gonna get my words together for y'all. And it is moving forward, but it's also can mean that betrayal happened at one point, or someone was being sneaky and the truth came out about them. Ooh, that one. The person that's doing whatever that they're doing. They're okay. What's that saying? What was done in the dark come to light. Right? Well, this is the situation right here. Okay? Boom. Here is the confirmation with that. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. See what I'm saying? Like, you are moving forward. So don't get caught up in what this heartache, this grief was about, because you are overcoming this, which is awesome during this retrograde. This is doing work. This is doing the shadow work also, but also diving into being guided and really opening your eyes with the S, all your eyes. Okay, and having that strength to move forward, but don't get caught up in the pessimism at all whatsoever, because it's not going to serve you. Okay, it's not going to serve you. So these are the things that you need to be reflecting on during this Mercury retrograde. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Please leave me a comment to let me know how this energy is working out for you, Libras. Okay? Thank you for stopping by for the last Mercury retrograde reading of the year. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Peace and blessings. God.